Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. So welcome again to this session. All right. So any questions you all have? You say you would have heard about the opportunity, you would have seen the Zoom, been on the Zoom call. Any questions you all have with regards to this?
None
Anything that you're unclear of with regards to
anything you guys want to know?
I know most of the times people, one of the questions a lot of people have is, how do we make money? Although some people see the presentation, they still have that question looming over their heads. How are we going to make money and how do we receive money from LivegGood? I don't know if that's one of the questions you all may have.
Well, basically for me, Shamar answered most of my questions, so I don't really have any right now.
All right.
As I told my leader as well, I tried my best to explain it better so that her head could be at ease as well. I tried my best.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're taking up your role as a leader and you're taking it up seriously, Shuma. I really do appreciate that. I must say.
Yeah.
Right? Thank you so much for that. Now, I want you all to keep something in mind that of what LivegGood is not first. Let me tell you what it is not first, because I have been talking to, within recent time, talking to quite a few people, and we just had a little misunderstanding in one of our groups there, of someone who apparently they came on board and thinking that it probably might be something like an investment opportunity where she pay her sign-up cost, which is the 50 US, and she would actually start earning an income at the end of the month. It seems like that. So I will tell you what LivegGood is not first. LivegGood is not an investment platform. It's not anything close to a susu, because some persons went away thinking that, well, you put in this money and you can get back X amount at the end of, a specific period of time, whether a month or whatever, right? It's not an investment platform. It's not a susu or anything resembling that sort, right? What LivegGood is a membership-based company. You all would have seen that if you, as I say, you saw the presentation, you would have seen that, like Amazon, when Amazon started, I believe you all would know Amazon. Everybody's supposed to know Amazon, right?
Yeah.
When Amazon started, they started with just books. I don't know if any of you all remember when Amazon now launched back in 1995, somewhere there. All they had were books on the platform. I remember I was like, books? I scoffed at it because I was like, books? And then want to be a part of a company that's just selling books, And today, you can basically get, what you can get on Amazon, basically anything. Because they kept adding products and services to their platform. And now you can basically fill on car parts if you want, basically anything you're getting on Amazon. LivegGood is a membership. Just like Amazon have a membership, just like PriceMart have membership, just like Costco and these other companies to shop, you have membership. LivegGood if you want, let me LivegGood now. Amazon if you want to get access to what they call free shipping, which is not free shipping, you're paying for it anyway. They tell you membership, pay $40.99.95 a month or $149 for the annual to get access to free shipping, right? I guess you get to save. LivegGood is a membership-based company, and what they're actually starting with is quality nutritional supplements. And when I first saw this, I saw the wisdom in what they were intended to do, because regardless of how much money we all can accumulate, if you don't have good health, you'll never enjoy it. Somebody could drop a bag of money by your doorstep, $1 million, $1 million US by your doorstep tomorrow. And if you're on a sick bed, you could never enjoy that money. It will grieve you to your heart more than anything else, because you can't enjoy it. You might have you could take it and try to spend it on, supplements, on health, trying to bring your health back, up, but you'll never enjoy it. I'm sure you all would have known 3 years ago, when COVID came out, it hit our country. I'm sure you know of people personally who you lost, people who you lost to COVID, or even if you might have known somebody who knows somebody who was close to somebody who they had money, business people, and all the money they had couldn't save their life.
Yes.
It couldn't save their life, and they would have given all the money that they had to save their life, and it couldn't help them. It was a sad situation. But with LivegGood, what I appreciate is that they moved this sat and they thought about us, and they realized your first wealth is your health. You need to invest in your health first before anything else. If your health is poor, as I said, you can't enjoy. You have kids. And if any of you all have kids, you can Mr. Kelvin, you seem to have kids because you're ironing in school clothes. If you don't have that health to enjoy with your children, what do you have? If you don't have good health, yeah, you won't be able to enjoy it. So LivegGood has started with these quality health supplements, and their aim is to help persons to not take a reactive approach. The reactive approach is waiting until you end up in a hospital bed, or waiting until the doctor tell you, here what, you only have 3 to 6 months again, or you probably only have a year again, and now you want to take start to take proper care of yourself now. That is the reactive side. You're reacting after the fact that your health has gone down. LivegGood wants everyone to take a proactive approach to their health and to focus on building yourself up, give your body what it needs. So when your health starts to function at optimum level, you could now pursue and do the things you never was able to do, or you probably never think was possible to even do. Now you could earn the income. Now you could go travel the world when they start to make the money. But with all the health, you can't do that. I'm sure you all agree with me. You can't do that with all the help, right? So this is what LivegGood is, a membership-based company that is starting, we're saying that they are starting with quality health supplements. And of course, they intend to add different things to the platform, just like Amazon, right? Travel, all these different things. And being a member of a company that with such great vision, and getting on board early, because we're only at 700,000 members in 9 months. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and the person was alarmed because he's into this industry, network marketing, and he said no company has ever hit 700,000 members in 9 months. This company started with 2,000 people back in December, between 2,000 to 2,500 people. And when I got started in March, they were at 230 something thousand. When I started in March, we are now in September, and they are at 700,000. I am still alarmed by that. And I am so happy to be a part of this. And the difference with LivegGood and Amazon is that you can earn a sideline income. You don't have to stop what you're doing. You can have businesses, you could be working, it's not going to affect that. All you need to understand is that you can't come on board to do nothing and expect to get something. And if that's the mindset that you're actually coming on board with, then it's better, I'm telling you straight out, because I'm a straight out person, I like to talk straight out. It's best you keep your money in your pocket. If you're coming on board to spend $50, sit down, do absolutely nothing, and expect to make money at the end of the month. This is not the business. It's a membership company. And like I was mentioning as well, had the 2,000 people that started this company, had they come on board and did absolutely nothing, 9 months down the road, how many members LivegGood would have had? 2,000. It would not have grown. If they all came on board and sat and said, okay, well, we'll all wait. Just wait and see if we could make money. Nobody would ever make money. And the company was just probably been out of existence now. It wouldn't make sense. But everybody understood the vision. They realized that, hey, LivegGood have money to make, and I'm telling you all, LivegGood have money to make. It have money to make. It have a lot of money to make. But you have to be willing to put all the work.
Duplicate.
Get it done. You have to duplicate, as Shuma said. It's a membership base. You know, it's very simple, and don't think it's and don't even try to think and complicate this. We all do it every day. We all do it every day. We talk every single day. There's no business that doesn't involve people. Everything that we do, like one of my leaders mentioned yesterday, he said even the more business involve people. It did, but it still involves people. Every single business involves people. So when people say, I'm not a people person, you know, I don't. Every business we do involves people. Everything. You have to go to work and you have to interact with people. That's just how life is. And we just have to learn and grow every day. So every day we do share. I'm sure sometime you all would have mentioned, maybe I might have, Jay might have probably, I don't know if you go to the hairdresser, you meet a hairdresser, you're satisfied with the service that you got, and you say, you know what, well, you tell your girlfriend, and you hear your girlfriend complain about this hairdresser. You say, well, I went by this hairdresser, you know, and I find her service is really good, and I really like, wow, I went by this nail tech, and I find she did my nails very good, and she's really reasonable, so I recommend it, try her and see. And then she probably goes, and she gets it done, and she's like, yeah, boy, you know, I really like. And what did this hairdresser and what did this nail tech do for you? Did they give you a discount? Did they say, hey, Jay, you know, you bring another customer to us and we appreciate it. Here's what we're going to pay a little something because they bring business to us? No, nothing. We do it every day. Unconsciously, we do it every day and we don't realize. We talk when we do get deals at places. You go to the hardware, the pharmacy, the supermarket, you shop and you find, but milk cheaper here, or Pampers cheaper here, or this cheaper here, whatever it is cheaper. And you will tell your friends, check this hardware, check this pharmacy. You're getting things more reasonable here, and you don't get paid for it. LiveGood is a membership with a difference. So not only do you have access to getting the quality supplements at lower costs, I don't know if you would have gotten a chance to see, to get a free tour of the website. You could actually, even though you're not an affiliate member yet, you could go through and see, right? The products are very reasonable when compared to other companies. Everybody has said so, very, very reasonable when compared to other companies. So in addition to saving as a member, because you're getting access to the supplements at wholesale cost, LiveGood has said, here's what, you become an affiliate member with us, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pay you. So every person that you share the business opportunity with that signs up, because you will have your personal link when you get started. Everybody gets their own personal link when they sign up. We are going to pay you JJ for every person you share this business with and they get started. We're going to pay you 25 US. Kelvin, for every person you share this business opportunity with, we are going to pay you 25 US. Convert 25 US into your currency. That's 25 US more than what you currently have, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
25 more than what you currently have. And for doing what? Tell me what you would have done. Did you have to go and take a shovel and dig dirt, turn soil? Did you have to go and sit down in a job, an additional job for extra 2-3 hours to make this money?
No.
No, you had to. You understand? All you need to do, all you do is just talk, you share the membership. And the thing is, we don't, just the same way Shuma would have shared the opportunity. We don't talk much. We just introduce people to an opportunity to earn extra income. What is it? Very simple. Okay, here's what I can't go into detail now because it will take too long for me to explain it. Take a look at this 5-minute video. If you're interested, get back to me. I'll get you on board one of our calls. And that's how simple it is. No complication. No complication. Great. No complication there, right? Very, very simple. And LiveGood is doing that. And the beautiful thing about it, as you would have seen in the presentation, is that the amount of income that you can earn, the amount of people that you can refer to the businesses is infinite. It's unlimited. You could decide here what I going to share the opportunity with 100 people. Nah, that 100 is too. I'm gonna share this business. I think I know like 300 people, and LiveGood is not going to limit you. We have one person in the company. He's like in the company 4 months now, and within that time to now, he has shared the business with over 1,000 1,060. I think there were 1,062 or 60, somewhere around there. And he continues to share every day. Personally, he shared. So you think about if you want to multiply 25 US by 1,000 in 4 months. 25 US by 1,000 people. And you know what's the even more beautiful thing with that? Is something that the company calls check matches. So when these 1,000 people that he shared the opportunity with, when they go on to duplicate, because they're not going to stop. Here's what. If I see Jay got me, Jay, you get me in the business, right? And if I see you making so much money, I want to be just like Jay. I going out and share the opportunity with people to be, because if Jay, you could tell 100 people, I am very competitive. I going out and see if I could get 100 or more people, because I want to start earning just the same way you earning, right? So you will get people who are competitive in your business, who will want to go and duplicate. What the company has when you start duplicating is what is known as check matches. What are check matches, as you would have seen in the presentation? A check match is where you earn 50% of everything that your personal direct people earn. Let me break that down for you. So, for example, let's say, Jay, let's say you enroll me in the business, right? And yeah. I know I'm one of your people. Let's say you do 5 people. I'm one of your people. And I earn for this month, if I earn 50 US from the company, you are going to earn 50% of that, which is 25. You didn't do nothing, you know. My team just going on to work. You did nothing. The only thing you did was enroll me in the business, right? That's all you did. And I just went on and duplicate because I am a runner. I am a builder. I am a person who likes to work. And I make 100 or 50 US, you make 25. You enroll Kelvin. Kelvin gone. He started to duplicate too. He started to share the opportunity with people because he sees some money in this to make too, and he want to make all the money. He gone and he started to enroll people. Kelvin make 100 US, you make 50. You enroll Shuma. Shuma gets started in the business, right? And I talking all of this in 1 month. We ain't talking about this month is you get money from me, this money, next month. No, all in 1 month. In 1 month, you're gonna match how many of a direct people you have signed up in the company. You're gonna match 50% of whatever they are earning. And that money only grows every single month. It doesn't stay the same. You know why? Because the team continues to grow. And the more the team grows, is the more money I will make. And the more money I will make is the more money you will make. It's very, very powerful. And this is not no story. This is people actually, I've seen it when I log into my back office and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I so happy when I see my check matches. Like, oh, and then the next month I realized it increased because the team continues to grow. And I'm super excited because it's like, I am not going anywhere with this business opportunity. I absolutely love it. It's so simple to do that a child can do it. And if you all come on board with, I'm telling you straight out one time, you'll have to have a winner's mindset. You will have to have a change in your mindset because this is not a job. We go to work, we sit down, we do what we have to do, and then we collect a salary at the end of the month. No, this is a business company allowing you to become an affiliate, which is like a business owner, right? An independent business owner. You can start to build your own network of people and make money. So you have to put all the efforts in order to make the money. The harder you work, the more you will earn, right? The more you share is the more you'll actually earn with this company. So there's no limit to the amount of money that you can actually match. Your check matches. That guy that I just mentioned to you, over 1,000 people, Daniel is going to be matching over 1,000 check matches every single month. Think about that. 1,000. So whatever his team makes, if one person makes 500, Daniel is going to make 250. If one person makes 1,000, he's going to earn 500 every single month, over 1,000 check matches. Amazing. When I tell you, absolutely amazing. But you have to have a mindset of wanting more, a mindset of winning. I coming on board this opportunity not to sit down and look and wait for spillovers. I'm sharing with this opportunity, with as much people as I can, because I want to leave no money on the table. None whatsoever. right? So I just wanted to just clarify with you all what LivegGood is not and what it is, and the potential that you have in with this company. It's endless. But what you definitely would need to do, I will tell you straight out, is that you would have to stay tip, because it's $49.95 to get started. The 40 US affiliate fee, that's a one-time payment. You don't get that, you don't pay that again. Once you're a member for life. 40 US. Then you're $9.95 for your first month membership. So that's how it comes up to $49.95. 40 and $9.95, $49.95. 30 days down the road, you'll have to pay $9.95 to maintain your business. It's a business that we're actually doing. So you have to pay. And that comes up to around what? 33 cents US. If you break it down per day to run a business, 33 cents US a day. What business you know that you could operate 33 cents a day? What business you could think about that you can do that? None. Because you have overheads. You understand, you have electricity to pay for, you have staff to pay for, you have stocks to pay for, and all of that. And this business, you don't need to, what I love about it too, you don't need to stock up your pantry with products. Traditional marketing has it, had it, still have it, because that's what traditional marketing is. You have to buy products that is some of the products you don't even need, you won't even be using. It's just stocking up there and you're trying to figure out how to push it. So who gonna buy this product? It's so costly. You're so shame because the product's so expensive. You don't even want to open your mouth to tell anybody about the product. You're so shame that the product come on your stay on your hand and expire and you lose money. LivegGood is not like that. LivegGood is not like that. And LivegGood has come to literally shake the industry up. Shake it up, because for far too long people have been suffering in the network marketing aspect of this business. Right? So they come to make things, to change things up, where you could now make money. The product is the membership. Even though they have products, they don't push you to sell products. I've never sold a product. I use the product. And the beautiful thing about it is 5 months after being in the business is when I actually made my first product purchase. 5 months. And 5 months, I use not my money, but LivegGood money. That's the beautiful thing about it. You pay $50 one-time fee first time, you never have to dip in your pocket after that. Once you work the business smart, which is going out and sharing it, you never have to dip in your pocket after that. And that's what we want you to understand when you come on board. Come on board with a winner's mindset, not being selfish, I'm telling you, because none of us here was selfish. Shuma, I didn't hold back from sharing it with Shuma. He didn't hold back from sharing with you. And it doesn't stop there. We don't want it to stop there. Don't let it stop there. I receive it and that is it. Because when you receive stuff, if it don't grow, you won't benefit from it. So allow it to continue to grow. Your blessings will come back to you. See, you continue to share. Share it with whoever, share it with your friends, your family, everybody. They may tell you no, they're not interested because they don't know about it. That's fine. No means not right now. You understand? Next time, next one, you can move on. But I'm telling you, because LivegGood is going to blow up so big in Guyana. Here's, and mark my words, it's going to grow so big in Guyana that you will turn to your left, you will turn to your right and realize every single person you know is in LivegGood. But how come you didn't come to me? Well, somebody shared your business with me. You didn't tell me you in LivegGood. Like, yeah, you. Why? Because we failed to share the opportunity with them. And I see that man named Shuma there. Yeah, he will come for all your people that you know, all of them. So before he come for them, I encourage you, go after them first. Talk to them first. So even if they don't get started and not have no interest right away, they will remember you shared the opportunity with them. So if somebody, 2, 3 people come back and they realize, well, wait, now this thing, this LivegGood thing is something serious, they will come right back to you to ask you the question. You remember you tell me about this whole LivegGood thing some time ago? Tell me more about it. They will do that. But don't let anybody get away. Just share the opportunity. That's what it is about. It's a membership-based company that you can actually earn additional income, right? You could earn a nice silent income. I'll just give you one story quick before I open the floor for my leaders and, who want to say something. Our diamond upline leader, her name is Kelly Tola. I don't know if you all would have seen the presentation with her and our another diamond leader, Jessie Garcia. Kelly was a school teacher, and I always relate to her story because she started the business back in December, and by May, I remember by the end of May this year, that would have been about, because the business launched the 13th of December, right? The 13th of December. By the end of May, Kelly on a training said that her LivegGood business has paid her 3 years of her teaching salary. She's a teacher in the States, in 5.5 months. She didn't have to go and look for a second job. So imagine what she would have earned 3 years in her teaching career. LivegGood paid it to her in 5.5 months. And in 6 months, the next month in June, Kelly walked away from her teaching career and she's now full-time doing this business. So when I tell you all, LivegGood have money to give away, they have money to give away. I didn't give it away free. I had to work for it. Get about the effort. Get about the effort. It ain't coming free. You understand?
Smart.
Yeah, nothing good has come free. If it coming free, then you have to take a step back and look at it. Then coming free. But yeah, once you put out the work, trust me, it is going to pay you. I love her story, and we have so many other success stories in this company of people able to earn. You know, one of our diamond, our crown diamond leader, he went from being homeless, literally. He had it all, then he lost it all, and then LivegGood has given him back home from being homeless. When he received this opportunity, he was homeless. Now he's at crown diamond level in the company, which is the highest position right now. And the crown diamonds, they make a lot of money. And I tell you, it's ridiculous money US they're making. They're making a lot of money. You understand? So it is really a really great sideline income that you can do. And it not only will it give you the money that you're looking for, it gives you time freedom. No job is going to do that. You tell me how you working at 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 job and fitting in a second job. How are you going to fit in a second job? Because you know you have to physically go. Or whether if you have to do it online, whatever. How are you fitting? How are you living? What time are you going to have to spend with your family? What time are you going to have to actually kick back and relax and enjoy? I always tell people, you know, it makes sense, right? It makes sense getting 1% of 100 people's effort, because 1% from 100 people is still going to give you what, 100%, that's all?
100%, correct.
Correct. Than 100% of your own effort. That's only so much, only 24 hours in a day. How much you personally could do. So why not build a team of people who would give you 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, and then eventually it will add up. You'll get your 100% and you'll get paid for it. And that's what this business is all about. It's a word of mouth advertising network. So you can't come on board this business and not want to open your mouth, because it's a word of mouth advertising business. We do it every day, as I said earlier. Why not do it now and get paid for it? We talk every day and we talk for free. Sometimes we talk so much that we need to go and get some water because I talk too much. My throat dry. I talk to you and you get paid for it. You didn't get nothing, and then they said I to go and buy water now. You understand? Talk and get paid. And you all are coming on board. The best, I'm telling you, one of the best opportunities that I ever been with, and the team is awesome. Oh my gosh, you support. Even if you don't have experience, you get training. We have trainings. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I can't sit before a camera and talk to people like you. This was not me. And if you came to me a couple of years ago, you will never get me sitting in front of the camera. Don't ask me to come and talk to nobody. For who? Me? My tongue is twisted up and tired. I can't talk. That's not me. But you see, over time, with personal development, with this business and other business, I've learned to develop. Every day you learn and you grow. It's supposed to grow. And with this business too, has helped me to grow day by day. So now I'm able to speak on behalf of my people to their people. And that is support that we have in this business. So even if you don't have what it takes, so you feel you lack certain things, don't worry. In your you will get training along the way, but we will be right there by you, by your side, coaching you, mentoring you as you go along. We have the trainings, we have the Zoom calls Tuesdays and Thursdays, you have trainings on Fridays and Saturdays. You have everything that, and you could always touch base, plug into your upline. Hey, Shuma have a question, and if Shuma can ask a question, okay, Shuma, go into my upline. Katrina, hi, I have a question, not a problem. And if I don't have the answer, which I don't even think is very rare, I won't have the answer. Not boasting, but I mean, I make myself, I keep learning about the company so that I make myself knowledgeable enough. I know a bit, and you could touch base with my upline leader, Joy. You always have somebody that you can plug into, somebody in the team, or one of my leaders I can plug and say, hey, give it a situation for me, and they do it. Because we are creating leaders in this team. You'll be surprised to see a year from now, the person that you would be developed into. You would look back and say, I never thought I would have been this person. I am here today, a year from now. Because of the training and support and personal development, everything that you'll be getting with this company. So with all being said, I gave you all basically what it is, and we're looking forward to seeing you all on board very soon in the company. One of the things I want to tell you all, please, even if you want to share the opportunity with somebody, don't go and ask for advice from people who don't know. It's like, you stand outside of a classroom, and the next person outside the classroom, and you ask them, what's going on inside of the classroom? What's going on inside of there? And they start to tell you, none of them, X, Y, Z, and ABC, and they can't tell you because they're standing outside as well. So they will always give you some negative feedback. I'm telling you, you will get it, right? And then a lot of the time, sometimes people try to protect. They try to protect. You said they try to protect you by letting you know. Listen, though, you have a lot of scam out here, a lot of this, a lot of that, this, and then they will give you all the negatives, and they will cut your dream of joining something that could literally help you financially. But guess what? When the end of the month comes, your salary done and your bills piling, the same people who cut your dreams, the same people you can't go to and ask for help to help you pay your bills and help you pay your debts. You understand? So you had to make that decision. If you have questions and you're not too sure, touch base with us, because we are in the business, we are doing the business. So we are the persons who are in a better position to share with you, to explain to you, to clarify anything that you may have, any doubts that you may have looming in your head. We are the persons who are in the best position to do that, not people who don't know. Because when they don't know, they will tell you what they don't know. So with that being said, I want to open the floor for my leaders. We have quite a few of them on the floor. Any one of you all can open. We have Susan, we have Peter, we have Mohammed, we have Joy, and we also have John. I think John is one of your directs, right? Or Mohammed, I think, I'm not too sure. But we have they on board, and they can probably just give you, one or two little pointer tips before.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Peter Moxman is your name. I want to start by what Katrina ended with, where she said, don't go and try to ask somebody who is not in the business advice about the business. Doing that is like going to a company and asking to speak to the person who just got fired. They only have one thing to say, and they wouldn't say why they got fired. They're going to say, those people know what they're doing. But they wouldn't say that they come to work late every day, or they're not doing what they're supposed to do. That's why they got fired. Go and talk to the person who is employee of the month, who doing what they had to do and got recognized for what they have done. So in this business, it's the same thing. You need to ask somebody who is working the business. That is the only person that could tell you how the business is built. There are a lot of leaders in the business that they could come to, you could go to. Katrina, as Katrina said, she's very knowledgeable about the business. So ask her. And if she is just something that she might be able to explain at the moment, which is highly unlikely, there are other leaders that she could plug you into. yeah, there's always support. There's something I always like to say. The thinking that brought you where you are in life right now, that thinking is creating some problems that thinking can solve. That is why you need to upgrade the thinking. You need to plug into people who think in a different way. What you're doing right now, that creating some problems that the income you're making can't solve your problem. So you need to make some additional income to help supplement what you're doing right now. Just make yourself go and get a second job. Because when you get a second job, all that doing is eating up your time. And the effort you're putting out to get the income for that second job is not can't even cover what you're lacking. When will you have time for yourself? A lot of people is living on work and visiting home. You don't want to end up that way. That's why I love networking. And networking is the only way that you could really buy back your time. There's only two things I could do in time with time, waste time or invest time. And in networking, you invest time. And it's only when you invest you could get a return on your investment. And it's only when you work the business you could get any return on your efforts. Coming in the business and say I'm gonna wait to see what happens, that makes no sense. So and we never promote that. We promote that a you plus two. When you register, look for two people who's just like you with the same mindset that they could plug into the system and get back your money. So I don't need to say more than that because I mean Katrina covered everything and welcome aboard.
Thank you so much, leader. Thank you so much for that little advice.
Thank you so much. Yes, Leader Peter, really appreciate that. Anyone of my other leaders would like to say anything? Mohammed, would you like to say would you like to add anything before we close off? And I really appreciate that you take the time to actually log in, come on board. Yes, Mohammed.
No.
No? All right.
Okay.
Yes, Leon, I think yes. Yes.
How is everyone?
All right.
How is everyone?
Of Africa is here, guys.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, bro.
yes, Mohammed.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Today I just want to say thank you everyone who is, and I have just a few words with you, and these words I was chatting with someone, and I'm literally telling you this story today, that when I was chatting with the person, he said today is his birthday, and he is celebrating 1 year plus of his birthday, and I have to say, is that one a plus one? I have to think about it. For who how many of us here are employees? Let me see. Let me see your hand. Hello. How many?
He asked how many of you all,
us?
if anyone here is our employees. Jay smiling. Jay smiling. Jay, don't be no need to be ashamed. Jay, no shame. No. I was once an employee. I worked once.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I resigned my job actually. And I work full time from home now. So it's no shame having a job. That's what was paying my bills for years. So there's no shame in having a job.
Yeah.
That's a
I
part of your
juggle that
personal
and
review.
also my kids.
I just want to know if you attend uh, marketing. Let me know.
Repeat the question, Mohammed, because you kind of broke up there.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys with me? Are we together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I was asking, how many people here today on this call are employees?
Me.
And okay, you. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Who again? Okay. No one else. Okay. Two. Suzanne. Okay. Okay. Three. Okay. Oh my God, this is awesome. You know, it is really, really important for you to be on this call because for me, it is very important that you have something to do outside of network marketing while you are building your enterprise, you know, and you guys already have one. So congratulations. Awesome. You know, yeah. So I was working with an employee today, and that employee was he was 1+ today. A lot of us we actually have this concept that every year you have a date that is very important, right? I don't know for everyone here. I know of one date that is very important, which is your who can help me with that? Which is your birth date?
It is.
Yes.
Or birth date?
Birthday. Okay.
Once a year, not once a month. Every year,
Right.
every
Yeah,
year,
okay.
one day that is very important.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. It is your birth date, right?
Yeah.
A lot of us we celebrate that day so much, you know, and we forget to ourselves on that very day. That very day is meant for a checkup in your life. It's a checkup day. But we be so happy that we forget to really check what is going on in our life. What am I saying? We all take that date as a +1 date. I am +1 today. Are you guys with me? Are we together? So every single year, when you're celebrating your birthday, you say, today I am +1. And you have 2 dates that is very important in your life. One is your birthday. Your entire life is your birthday and your death date. Every single year, when your birthday comes, okay, it is -1. It is -1. All right, it is -1 to your from your towards your death date. You know, so the death date you don't know when you're going to die. You don't know, right? But you know the day you are born in this world, but you don't know the time you will die. You don't know the time you will pass away. You don't know when your father or your mother is going to pass away. I was in the university when I started LiveGood. It was a tough decision. It was a very difficult time in my life. And some of you are here, you are an employee, and maybe you are a business person, but do you know when you pass away, what will happen to your children? Do you know when you pass away, what will happen to the loved ones, the people you love? Are you financially settled? Are they financially settled? We don't know. We are not thinking about that. We go through life every single day, not remembering that state, that it will and it must one day come. And the sad thing is we don't realize, we don't think about it all the time. Because if you are on this call today and you know that your death date and your birth date are the two most important things, and between them is very important what you do with your life. What you do with your life within that dot is very important. If you pass away today, what will your children be like? What will you be doing? What will they know you for? What are the things you will be doing? Your children will be doing when you pass away. If you understand this, you have to take the business serious. I look at a lot of people who come into network marketing and they think it's a child's play. It is not. It is not. Hello? Okay. A lot of people come into the business, they think it is a child's play. Don't play with the business. Don't see it as a $50 a year investment. Even if you are here today, you haven't referred any single person into the system. Pay your $10 membership fee and continue. Take the faith today that you can do it. Because the only thing that will give you financial freedom, true financial freedom, is network marketing. In your job, the job you do every single day, when you go to your job, if you don't go there, if you are sick, for 1 month, you'll find someone who can do the job better than you. They will replace you. And that money will not go to your children. The payment they have to be doing will not go to your children again. If you die with your certificate. When you are doing this business, you have to understand, you have to have a sense of urgency. If you don't know the time you die, or the time the people that, there are people in your life who you want to do things for. You don't know when they will pass away. But that's why you should strive every single day for you to reach the top in whatever thing you do, for you to be financially free. That if you leave the earth today, you will know, you will go now knowing that, or realizing that the people you left behind are well taken care of. Because every single birth date you have, a lot of us call it as a +1. In reality, every birth date brings you closer to your death date. Are we together? It brings you closer to your death date. And that's not a +1. That is a -1. -1. Okay, so it should put you in a sense of urgency, that you should be urgent in every single thing you are doing. The time I started LiveGood, the only sense of urgency I had at that time, I was ground zero, nothing. I even had to borrow the money for me to start LiveGood. All right? Because nothing was working at that time. I was in the university, out of cash, and I had to pay bills and everything. So I had to borrow the money to start LiveGood. But I can tell you one thing. I started LiveGood with a sense of urgency, being in mind that I had bills to pay at the university. I only had a computer at that time. I had to put it on mortgage and try and get the money to start. The only money that was with me was 400,000 yuan, which is close to $17 years in my pocket. Are we together? So I started that very day and I contacted 10 people the very day that I signed up. And out of those 10, I had 2 people that said yes the very day I signed up in the LiveGood. Within 24 hours, I referred 2. And within just 2 weeks, I referred 4 people in the system. I made $100 a year in LiveGood. And the rest is going to be history. Today, I am a silver talking to you. I wrote down that I'll be a silver, and today is manifested in me. I can tell you, I can make a bold declaration today that even without me having that quick success, I could have paid my $10 membership fee to stay active in LiveGood, because it is better to be here listening to all of these amazing people, okay, who wants to grow, who wants to see everyone winning, who wants to just change lives around the world, to be here and listen to money, and listen to success, and listen to lifestyle. Because whatever you listen to, you attract. Whatever you listen to, you attract. Today, maybe what I'm saying today will touch someone's life, will touch somebody's heart to take LiveGood seriously. So today, what I'm sharing to everyone, tomorrow maybe you say, oh my God, this was the message that gives me a sense of urgency. So I'm going to tell you today, sense of urgency. So you have to always be, I had nothing to lose at that time, about what I have to do to make that money. So I have to call. I don't care if you said no. I was not thinking about that. I know it's a numbers game, so I had to move. So if you are here today, if you don't go to your office where you used to work, you don't get paid. Here, LiveGood is, you have to build LiveGood. LiveGood will give you money while you are sleeping. While you are not working, you get paid. But in the normal circumstances, you will never get paid for what you don't do. I'm going to tell you this. If you die, your brother will tell you, I'll take care of your kids. Not in 1 or 2 months. He or she, they will disappear. All families will abandon your children. So if you have to build a legacy, I think you have to build what we call network marketing. And LiveGood is the best opportunity. If you can pay $150 years in a space of 1 year for it to be in LiveGood, you have to pay that. Come on now, because I've been working deals that cost $600, $700. So this is my message for today. I hope it gives you a lot of value, that you are not your, it's not play. Go back and think, how's your life been? You are every single day you are going -1. Every single day is -1. You are going closer to your death date. Every birth date it gets you closer to your death date. So you have to understand that, and that will put you in a sense of urgency. For me, that's the only thing that puts me in a sense of urgency. So thank you, everyone, and I love you, and I hope today it will make a profound difference in your life. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, brother. Thanks so much.
Mohammed, thank you so much. You know how much we love you. We appreciate you as a leader in our team. Always have something really powerful and very inspiring to see. That was very powerful, you know, because, I mean, you all would have agreed, would agree. When your birthday come around, you really look at it like, okay, well, you know, you're going up in age, but you really look at it as really -1. You're getting closer and closer to the day of your death. We don't know when that would be. we're working a job. Nothing is wrong with working a job. And he asked that was to draw a point. And the point is, what is going to happen today, tomorrow, if you do lose it? If you have bills, I mean, you have seen it. People were on the breadline during COVID when the whole world shut down. People who lost their jobs were at, I mean, you saw people who you didn't think literally begging. It just came to that sad situation. You understand? So, like Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. I was mentioning that to a group of people yesterday because sometimes, I mean, think about it. You're working on a salary, and as I said, nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with working a job because that's what pays your bills. But if we are struggling to live on the salary that we're living right now, I don't want to use currency because we're on different currency. The salary that you're living on right now, when you retire, how that going to work out? Do you ever sit and think about, I thought about that years ago, and in 2020, this year is 3 years, I shocked my boss one day. After 18 years, I just walked out. They were like headless chicken because one of my managers kept telling me, you can't do this. I know I had a plan. I'm not saying for you all to do that, but I had a plan. I was tired of the dog treatment. I was tired of they wanted to cut my pay. And I doing the job for three people basically in the office, and I was able to just literally walk away. Who does that? You understand? I had a plan, and my plan wasn't to work for the rest of my life. It came sooner than I expected, but it was not to work for the rest of my life because it meant that they would control how much money I could earn. When you start a business, you control how much money you could earn. That's the difference. And hence the reason why, as I told you earlier, Kelly told her, she was able to walk away from her job, resign 6 months down the road of being in the business. 6 months. Walk away from everything because she was now being paid more. It now made more sense for her now. You understand? So, what is your why for getting started? If you all have responsibility today, tomorrow, something should happen. What is going to happen to your kids? How will they, God forbid something happen to you, what is going to happen to them? How will they make out? Do you have enough put away for them till they get to the age where they can stand on their own? And if you don't, as Leader Peter mentioned, a second job is not going to cut it because they cap your income. You could only earn so much. With this company, as I told you all earlier, with the guy who shared the business with over 1,000 people in one day, no income cap. One day he put 100 people in the system. 100. That multiply that by $25. In one day, that man earned 2,500 US. Compared to a job giving you a bonus at 2,500 US. In one day, he made that. He made more money the days following. I mean, his money nice. He's making it nice. And that's what this business affords you to do. It affords you to do the things that your job is not going to afford you to do. And as Leader Muhammad just said, build it with a sense of urgency. Do it with a sense of urgency because you don't know today or tomorrow what is going to happen. You come aboard and you take your time and you do it, and today you don't feel to and you just don't do it. It calls for self-discipline. Every successful person had to have self-discipline. And if you want to be successful in this, you had to be disciplined, but you had to build it and work with it with a sense of urgency. Shuma, that's why I told you when you told me that, okay, yeah, I will take my time and I'll build. I said, no, success loves speed. And you see today, Muhammad sealed it. He said, you don't know if what will happen to you today or tomorrow. Because we don't know, that should drive us to build it even harder and to go at this even harder. So you all have everything that you need right here. You see the level of support you're getting. You see, the leaders came on board and they shared, you understand, their knowledge, their expertise with us. That's the level of support that we have, that you will have when you get access, when you come on board the team, when you get started. And as he said, he didn't have the money to get started, Muhammad said, and he borrowed the money because he saw it as urgent, something urgent he needed to do. So if it's important to anything that is important to us, we'll always find a way. And if it's not, we'll find an excuse. So close enough with that. I don't know if you all have anything you want to say.
Leela, Katrina, could I say one thing?
Of course, sure.
Yeah, I like to take the known to explain the unknown. So I want you to visualize this. The average lifespan of anybody is 70 years. Average, that's just the average. Put 70 marbles in a bottle and take out how old you are, and watch that jar, and based on how it makes you feel, you'll know how urgent you need to move in life. That's it, guys. That's all. You will know it make you feel.
They don't sort of feel it already. They didn't do it yet, but they start trust me, believe me. I read it.
I think let's visualize it.
Leader Susan, what you said?
I think we were visualizing it.
Yeah, but yes, I was visualizing it. You take all the marbles and I realized, oh, okay.
Watch how empty that jar is. And it might actually make some people feel empty. So it will create an urgency in your spirit that I need to get moving. Whatever I need to be building, I need to do it fast, not slow. The slow way is register and do absolutely nothing. The fast way is getting to work, register a couple of people, increase your check match, increase your weekly income, and let's have some fun. That is it, guys. That is our idea. Just as how I was thinking, because the brain cannot differentiate between reality and fiction. So just by you merely thinking it, it starts to make you feel something in the spirit. Do it, and it will make you really, really get to work. You need to get to work because life is short, not as long as we think it is.
Yeah. Some of us done halfway there.
Sure. And I always find that paradigm. Always make that change your paradigm. Your paradigm is very, very, very serious to change. If you can't change your paradigm, you will find your way stuck in the system all the time. All the time. Change the way you think. Change the way the circumstances around you feeds back to you. Change the way you react to it. Change it. You will see. If you realize, oh, this is how I'm comfortable doing this, and you're not seeing any changes, then you know the time. So you need to make that paradigm changes, guys. You need to.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So any questions that you all have? Were we clear enough? Was this Zoom? I need to know if it was effective for you all, for particularly Jay and Kelvin, because I know you are the two who have not gotten started yet. Did we, were we able to impart anything of value to you today on this call?
Well, for me, the platform has opened up a lot for me. It's kind of, like Shamar said, you gotta change your perspective of things, the way you look at things, the way you react to things, and it did a lot for me so far.
I appreciate that. Anjay?
Yeah, well, I enjoyed the presentation. I must say it was very informative. And right now, I'm just sitting down thinking about the millions of people I want to go and start with.
Yeah. Yeah, so start with a sense of urgency. Start with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Borrow from the future and start now. Yeah? Looking forward to see you all locking in a position like yesterday. That's how urgent. Like yesterday. Because you do not know today, tomorrow, what is going to happen.
With the millions of persons that are joining, especially too.
Yeah. And we're going to hit that million mark by December or before that, the way it's going. And you want to be a part of that. You want to be on board before we get to that and keep growing. Yeah. So thank you all so much for taking the time out and giving us that time today to come on board the Zoom. We're looking forward to seeing things growing really big in Guyana. As I said, we are planning this launch in Guyana, and we would love to see you all on board with this. You know, so when it launches in Guyana, all we want you all to do is come back and remember this Zoom, this day we had, mark this day and come back and say, thank you all leaders. That is all. And your thank you is just by going out there and doing the work. That's what we want to see. We just want to see you get started and you go out there and you just duplicate. We show you what to do and you just copy without questions. Tell me what to do, leader. This is what I need to do. Okay, great. I go in. A sense of urgency. Doctor tell you have 6 months to live when people just move with a sense of urgency now. All of a sudden, everything started to change. Your whole perspective, everything changed. For all the 40, 50, 60 years, it never changed. It suddenly changed. Everything flashed before them. We are to move with a sense because we do not know what tomorrow will bring. So once again, I say thank you all very, very much. Shuma, it's a pleasure working with you. Yeah, and work with your team and get your people going.
As always. Yes. One Guyana.
One dream, one team, one dream. That's what it is. One team, one dream. When we go in and we're going to build mission and vision of LivegGood.
Yeah, we are. Yes. Let's go.